Hello to all of my peeps. It's so good to see you here today. From My Chair, episode 118. I have Lou with me today. Lou, yes. Yeah, it's one of those things where, it's supposed to be nice, round, at the top, topiary, and Mom has helped me to at least get it to grow a little bit, and so yeah, I would call it wonky. I would call Lou and Martha, both my topiaries, wonky, but it's still green. And Mom always said if it's still green, then it's still living and still going, so I'm just going with it. So thank you for joining me once again as we put a few more tools in our tool belt so that we may build better relationships. Today, let's tackle two more boxes, boxes 7 and 8. Box 7, here we go. Only fun allowed in my box, or we call it the happy box. 3 tools to help us build better relationships. Because your 7 box peeps, they love the unplanned. Okay, they love the unplanned. They love unpredictable. They love ad lib. They love a flexible kind of life. So tool number 1 in dealing with that, wonderful tool, give your 7 box peep space to not follow predictable routines. Give them space to not have to follow predictable routines. I got a story for you. And again, I don't share a ton of stories with these, but I got to tell you this one. I have a dear 7 box peep, and she loves random road trips. She does. She loves random road trips. I remember one time, oh my goodness, many years ago, 25 years ago, probably 22 years ago or so, she and I were out soul winning, and we were in Indiana. And I mentioned in passing, as we were soul winning, I just mentioned in passing that I'd love to go to Tennessee and visit my family. And a long way away, and no joke, she was like, okay, let's go. And I was just like, she's like, I'll go with you, let's go. And I called my hunk of burning love. We were newlyweds. And she asked her parents, and just like that, boom, just like that, we were in my hunk of burning love, a Chevy S10 pickup truck, a stick shift, by the way. Yes, I can drive a stick shift. And we headed, seriously, just like that. We packed our bags, and just like that, we headed to Tennessee. And at 2 a.m., yes, 2 a.m. We scared my mom to death. We really did. We didn't tell her. I didn't want to tell her. I wanted to surprise her, but we were banging on her door. We went to her window and knocked on her window, and we did. 2 a.m. we showed up in Tennessee, and we had the best time. But the spontaneity, they love that. My 7 box piece, they love spontaneity. They love ad-libbing and flexible. You know what? Give them freedom to not have to follow rigid routines. Now, they do. They have routines. That's fine. But give them space to veer off of routine if they need to. I'm rigid. I love routine. I'm rigid with them. I want to do the same thing every single day in the same way. And so it's been an interesting tool for me and my 7 box peeps to be okay to veer off of veer off of a rigid routine and do the spontaneous and fun things at random. So there we go. Tool number 1. Tool number 2. Here we go. This is good. Pay attention to the stories that they tell you. Pay attention to the stories that they tell you. They love to communicate by telling stories. They love it. Every week, nearly every week, I have the wonderful opportunity to tell all of my stories to my 7 box peep. I love it, and I bank them all week long, and then boom, tell all my stories. I love that. That's the way they communicate. They love that. But pay attention to the stories that they tell you, because watch, they will often share their feelings and express their emotions in that fashion. I'll explain a little bit more in just a minute. But they love to tell stories. But listen, don't just, oh, that was nice, oh, that was cute. A lot of times they'll tuck emotions and feelings inside of the stories that they hand you and that they tell you. And you'll get some emotion out of them. I know, all fun all the time. I know, but they do have some very sweet emotions, and but they come through their stories. So pay attention to those stories. A valuable tool for free. You want a tool for free? Here, I'll pull this one out for free. Here we go. Unlike several of the boxes that we studied, 7 boxes really do enjoy being the social butterfly. Do you have one of those in your life? Just social butterflies. Just oh, I need to be with you, I need to be with you, and I want to go see you, and I want to go see you. Social butterflies. But know this, that they do enjoy time alone also. Do what you can to make both of those things happen. Both of those things. Allow them the freedom to be a social butterfly. And I know you're in a box. I am not a social butterfly. A lot of you, you're not. You don't want to be in a room full of people. We talked about 5 boxes. It's awkward for them to be in a room full of people. They'd rather just sit in the corner. But your 7 box people, oh, I need to do this. I need to go here. I need to see her and see her and see him and see him. And they let them do that. Let them do that. They love to be the social butterfly, but they also enjoy some time alone also. Make both of those things happen. That would be that's a bonus tool for you. Make both of those things happen. In other words, don't always expect them, this is good, don't always expect them to be in party mode. They need some time alone. I'm just saying. They're going to bring the party everywhere they go. Okay, that's fine. But also respect them and give them some downtime and some privacy also to I don't know, to recharge and things like that. They love both. They like both. And so don't expect them to be in party mode all of the time. That's a great tool. I've learned that a lot. And it's been very, very helpful in dealing with my 7-box peep. Our last tool for your 7-box peep is a game changer. You ready? I always try to give you a game changer in one of these. It will eliminate a ton of frustration, and this one mainly. Okay, for those of us who must verbally process feelings and emotions and peel back layers of existence. Now, some of you aren't like that. The box I'm fixing to deal with, box 8, you ain't like this at all. You don't care about that. But for some of us, we enjoy verbally processing feelings and emotions and peeling back layers. I call it the onion. Just peeling back layers. This is a wonderful tool, okay? This is for us. This is for those of us that like that. Tool number 3, understand that you can hand your 7-box peep your feelings, okay? But don't process those feelings and emotions with them, okay? I can hand it to them. I can hand my feelings, but I don't need to process. Simple illustration, okay? Something we can think about, put in our mind. Simple illustration. Hey, I made a pizza and I want to share this delicious homemade pizza with you. Yum! Let's eat. Okay, that's right down their alley. That's right down their alley. Sharing your pizza with them. Do they want to know about the ingredients and how long it took you and all the memories of making pizza with your mom and how much every ingredient cost you at the store? Absolutely not. They don't want that. They just want to, hey, you want some pizza? Yes, let's eat. They don't want you to process, how long it took and what's in the dough and how much the cheese cost and all the wonderful memories of childhood. No, they don't want it. Just eat the pizza with them and enjoy it. A very sweet tool that you can use to build a better relationship with your fun peep. Expect to share, but not to process. Expect to share, but not to process. Choose another peep to process. They want to hear stories. They love communication. They love communication. But as far as getting down to the nitty-gritty of peeling back layers and feelings and emotions and the baggage of your past, no. Just pick another peep and enjoy the fun of your 7-box peep. So 3 tools to build a better relationship with your 7-box peep. Number 1, give them space to not follow predictable routines. And I will say that. It's not that they don't have them, but if they want to zip in Starbucks for a coffee just because they feel like it, be okay with that. Be okay with that. Tool number 2, pay attention to the stories that they tell you because they share feelings that way. You'll pick up on a lot of feelings and their feelings and emotions through their stories. So pick that up and pay attention to that. And then, tool number 3, understand that you can hand your 7-box peep your feelings, but don't process those feelings and emotions with them. Get another peep for that. Next, how can I build a better relationship with my dun, 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 8-box peep? Let me remind us that the 8-box peep is the bull destroyed the box. That's usually the first box that we start with is 8 boxes, and but I wanted to start with 1 this time. So you 8-box peeps, you've been like, okay, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? All right, here we go. The bull destroyed the box, or we also call this the challenger box. Can I say this as we begin talking about tools for the 8-box? I had to learn this the hard way. Hang on to this. It's not personal, it's passionate. It's nothing personal, it's just passionate. Their aggressiveness towards you, their stubbornness and passionate opinions, or their attempts to oppose you. Ever been like that with an 8-box? Their attempts to oppose you, it's not because they despise you. Yeah, it's not. It's just how they handle life. It's not personal. It's the passionate challenger in them. That will be a wonderful thing to remember in dealing with your 8-box peep. So what are some tools that we can use to build better relationships with my aggressive 8-box peep? Okay, here we go. Tool number 1, in communicating with them, oh my goodness, this is so good. In communicating with them, tell them the truth and get to the point. Boy, that's so good for an 8-box peep. Tell them the truth. Don't lie to them. Be straight with them. Be honest with them. But get to the point. Get to the point quickly. The term, I love this. I love this. The term is verbal clutter. Verbal clutter. And my 8-box peeps do not enjoy verbal clutter. I've been very intentional about trying to eliminate this when I talk to people in general, yes, but especially with them. Verbal clutter. I want to speak the truth, and I want to get to the point quickly. I want to eliminate all the caveats. I'm afraid to say this. I don't want you to take this the wrong way. They want you to just get to the point and say it. Quit beating around the bush and just say it. Just tell them, because they can handle it. They can handle it. They do get bored with words very quickly. Try eliminating some verbal clutter with them. And be very straight, be very direct, but be honest, be very truthful. And for free, you want something for free for them? Here, I'm going to pull this one out. Something for free. They do not like it when you talk about them behind their backs. They don't like it at all. Tell it to their face. Again, they can handle it. They don't like the murmurings and things behind their back about them. Just tell them to their face because they can handle it. Next, tool number 2. They don't need, oh, I love this. They do not need, nor do they want your flattery. Yes, they do not need, nor do they want your flattery. Yes, appreciate what they did. Yes, appreciate it. Don't just ignore it and poo-poo it. Yes, appreciate what they did, but not by excessive remarks and a lot of attention. Oh my goodness, please don't. Please don't. You will truly aggravate them, mainly because they don't trust flattering words. I'm just saying, they don't trust them. Ready? You did good. Fist bump. You did good. Pat on. You did good. I like that. You look nice today. Thanks for buying me a snack. That's what I'm talking about. You're bragging, but you're not being overly flattering, as opposed to, oh, it's so amazing to see you. You look so amazing. That outfit is simply divine. Oh my goodness, please don't. If you're a fella, okay, if you're an 8-box fella, do you know how they want to handle this? Sup, bruh. Looking good. Literally, that's what they want. Sup, bruh. You're looking good. And not all this, oh, you don't look amazing. You're adorable. You're so handsome. You look, it's wonderful to see you. Just give them the sup, bruh. You're looking good. They're fine with that. They're flattering words, don't waste your breath. Or if it's you have an 8-box girl, hey girl, snazzy outfit. That's what they need. That's it. I love it. I love it. They don't need, nor do they want your flattery. They don't. Appreciate what they did, yes, but not by the excessive remarks and a lot of attention and the rigmarole. They don't like that. Sup? Hey girl, snazzy outfit, looking good. Just keep it at that. That's what they like. That's what they need. And tool number 3, to build a better relationship with your 8-box peep. And this is hard, okay? I'm just going to say it. Number 3, get over yourself. Get over yourself with them. Stop taking yourself so seriously with your 8-box peep. Trying to peel back their layers and uncover all their hidden meanings as to why they said to you what they said to you, why they were harsh to you, why they seemed so mean when they said that. Honestly, if it's you, they'll tell you. I'm just telling you. If it's you, if you truly did something, they will tell you. Sitting back and trying to peel back, just get over yourself and move on. Stop thinking, and I love this, stop thinking that you're all that in a bag of chips with them. They don't care about your self-righteousness and your pomp. They don't care. They truly don't care. The word, just get over yourself. Wonderful tool in dealing with an 8-box peep. If you mess up, okay, they don't want you to, oh, I'm sorry, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Stop. Get over yourself. They're fine, they don't care. Acknowledge it, okay, fine. Again, sup, bro. Hey, girl, just make it simple. Man, I blew it. My bad. Just keep it simple with an 8-box peep. That's what they want. That's what they like. 3 tools to build better relationship with your 8-box peep. First of all, in communicating, tell them the truth, but get to the point and get to the point quickly. Don't beat around the bush. Get to the point, get to it quickly. Number 2, they don't need nor want your flattery. They just don't. They don't care about that at all. And number 3, get over yourself. Again, just some tools to help us love our peeps better and have better relationships with them. Enjoy them, not just put up with them. Next week, our last box, box 9, and then a brief conclusion of all of these personality lessons. We're going to do that next week. So, Lord willing, join me if you would, please. Don't forget, Lydia at 11 in her journey to remain cancer-free. Now go be amazing today.